Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a random reading for the 12/21/2020 portal. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings may or may not resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone to this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So, yeah, right now is, I guess, the 12/21/2020 portal, right? What the heck does that mean? You know, Brian wants to say hi. But yeah, you know, what does that mean? You know, I'm not really the astrologer type, or I know some a little bit basic stuff, but you know. So I decided, well, let me see what it means, because maybe I should do a reading, find out what it means to me and to the general collective who might be resonating with my readings, you know, because maybe we have something in common. So basically what I did was I went to go look up, you know, to see, and it's like all this astrology jargon, you know, about this planet in conjunction with this degree, and I'm just like, what the hell does that mean? You know? And so, you know, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta dig a little deeper. So I went online, you know, I typed in 12/21 portal, Jupiter and Saturn alignment, and Aquarius. I typed in that type of stuff, right? And I got a lot of sites. And so what I did find out when it comes to this type of portal that's going on, you know, it happens every 20 years, okay? Happens every 20 years. Both of these planets are planets of authority, right? Jupiter and Saturn, they align in Aquarius. That's what's really going on, right? What does that mean? I don't friggin' know. No, I'm just kidding. No, I looked it up. I'm not going to give you all the degrees and all that, but I will say, you know, that Jupiter is a planet of wealth and health, okay? Right? Saturn is a planet of responsibility. So you can imagine when these two are aligning, it's about, you know, we as individuals really focusing more on our stability, our health, and what we need to do to be responsible to get there, right? Or how to get there responsibly. So, you know, Aquarius is about, you know, social change, justice. This is a humanitarian sign, you know. Now, how does it affect us, right, as individuals? Well, I didn't get for us individuals specifically, but I did get it for the elements, okay? Now for earth signs, right, this means a positive forward movement for you and stability, okay? Now this could be, you know, more money, starting a business that takes off really well, just whatever it is that you are doing, there's positive forward movement in it, right? It could even mean stability within yourself, right? Finding that stable place within yourself to bring about more positive change, positive movement in that stability, right? Now, when it comes to air signs, we have a lot of creative projects coming up, right? New experiences and new discoveries while experiencing those things, right? Things that you're going to be enlightened to along, you know, this path moving forward, right? In the future. Now, with fire signs, we have relationships, right? And this is about knowledge gained from those relationships, right? Finding new friends who have common interests and exchanging knowledge and learning from each other, right? Benefiting that way, you know, combining your passions. And I'm not talking about, you know, sex, all right? I'm talking about passions for doing things, right? Doing things that provide a forward growth in your life, right? In regards to, you know, your standards of living and such, right? The happiness within you. Now for water signs, we have healing, right, going on. right now. There's a lot of realization and transformation happening for the water signs, right? Going through a lot of maybe emotional changes, right? There's going to be a lot of realization in your life about who's really there, you know, who is on your team, you know, who you need to really take a look at, you know. And some of you may also be going through some sort of turmoil that, you know, is basically pushing you to heal yourself, right? Possible tower moments, right? And these tower moments are going to bring transformation, right? And don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as in something that, you know, you are, you know, being strengthened through, so you can be that better person, right? Now, this information that I'm talking to you about, it comes from Yahoo Life and Cafe Astrology. That's where I got this information, right? There's also other sites. There's so many, you guys. So if you feel like you didn't get enough here, because I'm just trying to tell you the basics for those of you who are trying to avoid all the degrees and all that. The planet is in this degree at, you know, this time. If you just want to basically know, like, what does it mean, I just tried to pull information that might help, because and I'm not trying to be one way or special way over the other, because I have every element in my chart, okay? So this is going to affect me all those ways, okay? And some of you out there may be in the same boat as me. So now, this is also going to bring about new life developments for everybody, right? As you know, what I just mentioned to you about each element is there is going to be new developments for all, right? It's about forward flow, right? It's about restructuring the way that we do things in our lives so we can move forward prosperously, right? And in a better mindset, right? It's about finding our tribes. It's about self-love and realizing what we want and what we deserve, right? Above all of this, everything I just said, it's about letting go, you know. There comes a time in our life where we have to do that, and this is that time, you know. And it's going to be hard for a lot of us, and it's going to be easy for a lot of us, right? Because maybe realizing something like, whoa, this is not right, I gotta let it go, like, with no problem, you know what I mean? Or it could be something that might be, you know, harsh, you know, that might be hard to let go, but we gotta do it for our own good, right? Now, I did also break down the number day, 12/21/2020. It actually reduces down to the number 10. So this does mean that cycles are ending. Furthermore, it reduces down to the number 1, telling us new cycles are beginning. Okay? So, you know, it's got to get worse until it actually gets better. And this is the time when that's going to happen. But it's going to get better, though. It's going to get better. So, you know, that's what I found out while digging around. Now, I also got out this book. This is called Be Your Own Moon Astrologer, right? Transform Your Life Using the Moon Signs and Cycles by Heather Rowan Robbins. All right, cute little book. And I did actually find something in here. And this could be for those of you who are affected by these moon cycles, like yours truly, right? So we do have the moon in relationship to Jupiter. Okay, so let's find out what that means. If the moon is in the supporting aspect to Jupiter, it inspires generosity, abundance, optimism, and philosophical ability to stand back and work for the good of the whole. So see, forward movement, right? We're going to be using our brains, right? We need space and freedom to break a whiff of far horizons. It's a good time to ask for and raise or encourage the generosity of others, okay? So that's basically, you know, trying to tell others, you know, try to help your fellow man more, you know, raising the earth's vibration that way, because that's, you know, always good, right? It's also a good time to publish, promote, or launch any project that needs visibility, goodwill, or a large audience, okay? So if you've been thinking about starting your own tarot channel, yes, right? If you think you have it, you know, you can do it, all right? Doesn't matter if you're nervous. It doesn't matter if people are going to say you suck. It doesn't matter. Just keep going, man. because there's those trolleys out there. There's trolleys out there always ready to try to break people down to see if you have the strength to get through this. And you do. You know. Low key, you know, fuck them. All right? Okay. If the moon is in a challenge aspect, right, we can be led to overindulge. Yeah, okay. So this is where, you know, that devil energy might come in, right? Disempowering tendency to do too much for someone, and then you enable them. You know, you encourage bad behavior. Yeah. So a lot of you may also be doing that, but like I said, endings of cycles, new beginnings. If you are in this aspect, you might actually be take a moment to stand back and find a more philosophical or global perspective, right? So some of you are going to go through this challenging aspect, but I think, you know, hopefully a lot of you are going to step back and say, wait a minute, you know, what's going on here? How is this affecting me in my life and my future? Is it going to bring me happiness, or is it going to bring me turmoil, right? Yeah. And it's about to feel happy, satisfied, and empowered, you know. This is a time for you to say, hey, you know, I know what I want, and I want, like, happiness and shit, right? Right. Hello. All right. So the moon in relationship to Saturn, right? So now if you are, you know, wanting to know about Saturn, look, it's a security, when it's a supporting aspect, it says, right? Supporting. So it's security and structure are the main features, right? Security and structure. Look, yeah, Saturn, responsibility. Remember I mentioned Saturn was a planet of responsibility. So this does really coincide with that. The aspects help us to tap into our adult self. And okay, yeah, responsibility, right? Now, when you're in the challenging aspect of Saturn, it can make us feel like grown-ups in the room, cranky time. Okay, so this is when you're like that bitter old man or old woman, just angry, you know. You know, yeah, it's a stuck, old, creaky, stiff, brittle, humorless. You know what I mean? It could make you be a, you know, big buzzkill, a bummer. You know what I mean? And that kind of feeling leaves not only the person displaying this with depression or a feeling or a sense of depression, you leave the others around you with that energy, like, you know, just releasing that energy onto others, and that, yeah, no, thank you. So, you know, this is a time when if you're feeling that way, to just step back and be like, whoa, am I bringing the group down? You may just be, and it's time to, you know, I hate to say it, but snap out of it, right? And it's also time to take care of the responsibility of, you know, your health and your stability, right? Since these two planets are in combination, that's what the time right now is to focus on. All right. This is a very, you know, cute, interesting book. It's one of those little, look, it's as big as my hand, you know, and it's a little tiny. It's one of those good little books you bring along if you know you're going to be waiting somewhere for a long time. You probably can get right through that. So, yeah, like the DMV or something, you know. All right. So, yeah, we're going to find out what the tarot has to say in regards to this 12/21/2020 portal. These are the cards that I'm using. Let's just go ahead and jump in and see how this is going to affect the general collective, okay? So we're going to start out here with the Kipper deck. We're going to see what kind of involvement is taking place for some of you guys out there. Yeah, okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the beginning and got some clarity in that, because, you know, I'm all about trying to figure shit out too. And if I'm going to look it up, I might as well share it with you, because, you know what? So much, you know, just tell me the straight facts, right? I don't want to hear about all that extra stuff. I mean, for some of you that like that, then okay, there's other places to find that, you know. But, you know, I'm trying to get to the meat and potatoes of the situation, right? So, anyways, we have right here, somebody might be going through some bad health during this time, and this is where that Jupiter comes in, right? Trying to trigger somebody to maybe focus more on their health by maybe a health scare, right? Maybe something happened to something, they became ill, they got nervous and scared, and you know, and it's this bad health situation that may have actually pushed somebody into starting to be a little bit more responsible with their health, right? A trigger event happened, you know, in regards to their own health and, you know, quality of life, I guess, you know. Now we have 31 here, which reduces down to the number 4, right? And this could indicate to me that whoever is dealing with the bad health, you know, just try to focus on, you know, the ideas within yourself and what you really want for yourself, right? There might be a lot of people in your life who are actually trying to tell you what to do. And the main focus here is to go within yourself and ask yourself, what do you want? You know, how do you want to be happy in life, right? Is whatever you're doing making you happy, or is it, you know, bringing a lot of, you know, problems like this bad health, right? Now we also have imprisonment. Some of you, okay, now I just got a trippy thing, you know, but I'm going to say it because it came to mind. Somebody could be in prison with bad health, all right? And it could be from toxic habits that brought about this bad health, that while in prison, they're feeling the effects now, right? Possibly not able to, somebody might be sick because they don't have their fix or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling that, right? But aside from that, that might be for just like 1 or 2 people, really. But aside from that, I do feel that a lot of people may be feeling imprisoned in the situation they're in, and they might be trying to figure out what is a good way to get out of that situation, hopefully in a responsible way, right? Maybe trapped in a relationship or a job that's just not meshing with you. Feeling like you're trapped in there or whatever, you know, try to find out, you know, how you can release yourself, you know, because you're only keeping yourself trapped, really, you know, unless you're, like I said, imprisoned or something like that, you're keeping yourself trapped, right? This could also mean just being trapped in the confines of your own mind, just tripping out on stuff, just way too much, right? And just keeping yourself in that mental state of like negativity, like, oh, it's not going to happen, or oh, I'm such a bad person, or oh, just like really negative talk, negative feelings, you know, basically manifesting that shit into your life, which is not a good idea, especially during this time when things are being manifested so quickly right now for a lot of people. So be careful, you know. All right, so now we also have expectation. Some of you may be expecting something and waiting in the background. Not a good idea, all right? I know she looks comfortable and she's looking out the window and she's cozy and whatever, but, you know, don't expect, you know, do not, somebody here, it wants to control the outcome, basically, is what this is, right? Like expecting this to happen. And you know what you're doing is you're only prolonging this. You're either prolonging it or you are bringing it to a close, right? Because if you're not going to work on yourself and improve yourself and have love for yourself without any expectations of something coming to you or feeling like you are deserving and you are this and you are that, but you're not doing anything to, you know, improve your life, improve yourself, heal yourself, love yourself, you're going to be waiting a long time, or you just might miss that opportunity. 28 reduces down to the number 10. Just like today, right? Endings. And it does bring about new beginnings, but sometimes new beginnings are there because you're being forced to end something. And that could be that expectation feeling, or that need to be expecting something. That might end, actually. That feeling that you are expecting something. Maybe you're going to give it to the universe this time around. and just say it is what it is, and if it'll be, it'll be, right? Because that's, you know, what we're all supposed to be doing is letting go, right? We need to realize what we want and deserve, and above all, just letting it go, right? Forward flow. If you're sitting around expecting something, you are holding up your own personal flow, right? Okay, so maybe you're not swimming against the current, but you're just standing in the water. It's time to move forward. Okay. That may or may not resonate for somebody out there, you know, I don't know. So let's go ahead and find out the general energy for this 12/21/2020 portal reading, right? What is going to, you know, happen for some of us out there? General energy for this general collective is... Look at that. Look at that. You see? I told you guys. I told you. Wealth, health, you know, responsibility, healing, realization, transformation. I told you guys. So a lot of you out there are going to be going through a transformation of healing. Yes. I love that, right? I love it because I need that healing energy too. You know, this is a collective thing, right? Let's all bring our energy together to try to heal ourselves, or at least, or something, right? I mean, shoot, man. Trying, right? Always flowing forward, moving forward. Let's not stand in the water, you guys. Let's doggy paddle forward, right? Yeah, look, I can already hear Brian and his little his little jingling tags, you know. Yeah, what else we got going on here for this 12/21/2020? 12/21/2020. Okay, these two came out. Alright, 12/21/2020. What is going on here? 12/21. Wow, let me get these out first before I lose my place. Actually, I'm going to stop right there, yeah. Put these down here though, okay? Because I did want to clarify those cards. So actually, I'm just going to put these right here, okay? I know, you know, they're in order, so. All right. So first of all, we have Capricorn energy, right? The devil. Yeah. And, you know, somebody here may be attached to this type of energy, this energy of addiction. Somebody could be having a hard time here, you know, not knowing how to, you know, cut the strings, how to stop being a puppet to this addiction, right? Having a hard time, possibly. Look at that, 10 of Swords, but this is it. This is it. Somebody is going to receive the 10 of Swords because of this devil energy. And they're going to have to fight it. Now, we have the 9 of Wands right here. And this is about having that one last fight, right? They want to fight for something, something that they're watching. Somebody's watching another individual. They want to fight for it. But they do know that this 10 of Swords energy is linked to this devil right here. Let's go ahead and find out. Why is this devil card here? Make sure the cards are in the right order, or right position. Okay. Why is this devil right here, please? Why is this devil energy right here? Wow, I don't have the heat pointing towards me, and I just felt heat from all my bracelets right now. And the heat is on the other side of me. That's a trip. Wow. Got the Six of Wands in the reverse, you guys. There's not going to be any type of victory when it comes to this devil energy. There's really not. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. And it's because, you know, there's backstabbing energy attached to it. It's just plain and simple, right? That's why. Look, somebody is trying to trap another individual, but they're not going to be successful. They're not going to be successful, and they're trying to trap them with devil energy. Possible coaxing someone in with, sex or drugs or alcohol or just party, whatever, you know, some sort of addiction. Yeah, and there's no healing here. There's no healing here because somebody just does not want to be in that energy anymore. And when somebody has made their mind up about something and they're serious and they're strong, their will is strong, trust me, you're not going to be healing a situation with the devil. Once you get a taste of letting the devil go and how good life can be and how happy you can be without that energy, how you're thinking more properly, your life is better, you have a better quality of life, yeah, and your health is better. Once you get a taste of that, that devil energy really doesn't stand a chance. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, look at that. We have the Joker in reverse. This is the Fool in reverse. Somebody's not taking the leap of faith with the devil. No. Why? Because somebody has realized their worth, right? Somebody has made a discovery of some sort, right? And they are going to heal and transform from away from this devil energy. That's what they're going to do. They're going to take control of their life and be responsible about their own health and about their stability and wealth, whatever, right? Yeah. The devil just does not have a chance. Why is this Ten of Swords here? It's like he's offering out, like, come on, you know, well, you want to come along? Look at. And basically, you know, he forgot that he left, you know, the last person dangling from his hands. He's like, come along. No, but somebody here is like, you know, I think I'll pass. Right? I mean, shoot. What else do we have? What is this Ten of Swords right here? Why is this Ten of Swords right here? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Why is that Ten of Swords here? All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. It's in the upright. Somebody may have been in a wish fulfillment situation, but with this Ten of Swords, I kind of feel like it's selfishness and excess, possibly, right? Somebody may have actually fallen in love here, right? And that's who did it. The King of Cups. Holy shit, you guys. Unfortunately, like I said, you guys, we got the Ten of Swords. Again, it's like a Ten of Swords sandwich right here. Backstabbing right after, you know, the other. And that's the King of Cups. Now remember what I told you about during this time. That water signs will be going through a phase of healing and realization. A transformation specifically. And this is what is coming. Right? Transformation. You know, this Six of Wands here. I forgot to mention. I'm sorry. I forgot to mention to you guys. This Six of Wands right here. Yes, there's no victory. You know what this is? This is also the Tower moment in the reverse. Tower moment in the reverse is even worse than upright. You know, so somebody is definitely going to be shocked about what they find out. But they're not going to deal with that devil energy. And so somebody may have went towards a wish fulfillment, had started gaining feelings or emotions for an individual, because water sign, you know, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign, this person may have fell for somebody who they thought it was a wish fulfillment, but instead of getting that 10 of cups, they got the 10 of swords. And that is what's going to bring an end to that cycle. Now, when I do the readings, I do it according to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. So you might be like, oh, I'm an air sign. I don't, that's not me. But you might be going through this. Well, I suggest you check your immediate placements, and you can do that if you click the drop down about, the information on the video. I have a link there that you can actually go to, and you just put your information in, and it, boom, it shows you right there. And it tells you a little bit about yourself, and it's cool. It's free too. You don't have to pay shit. You don't even have to put a credit card, nothing. It's just a regular, it's actually Cafe Astrology, where I got some of that information for you guys about this portal. Yeah, that's a great site. You guys should just look around it. It's really, really neat. Anyhow, so yeah, somebody, and so like I said before, where I found that information, water signs are going to go through some healing and realization, and whatever this 10 of Swords energy, that's going to cause their transformation. So now let's go to the 9 of Wands here. This is about, somebody really going through some sort of battle, but making it. Got one leg standing, right? Let's see what this is. Look at that. Look at that. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody does not want to be a player anymore. Somebody doesn't want to be in and out energy. Somebody is starting to think that they want something a little more stable, maybe. Problem is whatever happened here with this 10 of Swords, really, this person was transformed, or these people, whoever this is, right, was really transformed. They realize they don't want to play around anymore. Right. Problem is, they don't have any money. And that could have been the way that they were getting their money. Maybe they were, that gigolo kind of guy, trying to woo the ladies to take care of him. And he has nothing. But he may have ran into one woman who he just, was a bad idea. He may have fell for that individual. And that individual may have actually burned him. Yeah, look, see, he shared his emotions with an individual, and that person really broke him. Let me see if I can get one more. One more card for this 9 of Wands, please. One more card, please. Six of Pentacles. There was no equal give and take. That's what he wanted, but it wasn't. Somebody took more than, and somebody gave more. Yup. So basically, up until this point, we have a person that had no success with an individual because they were bringing in devil energy. So basically, they were thrown to the curb. Yeah. So this person took off and went somewhere else where he thought there was wish fulfillment, and may have actually fallen for somebody, shared a lot of emotions with this person, and this person ended up stabbing them in the back. They did survive though, but they survived realizing that they don't want to be dealing with any type of player energies anymore. And they don't want to be a player anymore. Because they learned a lesson. This person who they thought loved them just loved their money. And now they're at, trying to build that back again, and possibly even trying to build back their emotions or something again, or trying to find, some sort of peace within themselves in regards to their emotions, because somebody may have, taken advantage of them. And sometimes it takes that to learn a lesson. Why is this Page of Swords here? Why is this Page of Swords here? Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Seven of Cups. Somebody is watching another individual to see if they have a lot of options, right? Somebody may be watching somebody that they're not getting along with, somebody that's angry at them, and it could be this Queen of Wands right here, right? Fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now remember what I said though, fire signs are going through relationship stuff, right? This is about gaining knowledge from others who have common interests, right? So this fire sign could be going through relationship issues and possibly even realizing things from other people around them, right? This person holds resentment for somebody who made a promise to them and failed to follow through. Holds resentment for somebody that they loved, that they wanted to start something new with, that tried to keep them trapped. So this fire sign is kind of angry. This person, somebody is watching a fire sign who's kind of angry, right? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody definitely pulling themselves, this fire sign may have had to pull themselves out of some sort of poverty because this person that they were dealing with might have put them there. And I do see this fire sign possibly pulling themselves out of that and basically collaborating or working with others to heal. And remember, like I said, once again, gaining knowledge from new friends who have common interests, right? So, you know, this fire sign definitely collaborating with others, you know, and healing. Very interesting, right? So let's get these up, okay? We're going to put down the next set of cards because remember that the other three came out, so you guys don't have to wait through that shuffling, okay? Well, let me just put these in order again real quick. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is a very interesting story, right, for this portal. And like I said, bunch of healing going on. You guys just keep up the good work because, I mean, you know what? I'm always down for some sort of healing, right? Always down. The more you heal, the more you prosper, right? Because the more you heal, the more you're able to help others heal, and we all help each other, right? I mean, that's how I feel about it. You guys might have a different idea, but, you know. All right. So let's get out these next three cards real quick. What were they again? We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right. We have, okay, Queen of Wands in the reverse. There she is again. I told you. Look, isn't that crazy how it came? Because I had to flip it. I didn't see what it was. So front and center, got somebody dealing with the Queen of Wands who's not very happy. Not very happy. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Might be trying to come in with that energy, but this person, what I'm feeling, might be trying to come in with that energy because they don't know how to be any other way. Like, they don't know how to be that, you know? Like, they could come in that way, but it doesn't necessarily mean that's who they are anymore. I don't know why I'm getting that weird vibe like that. Okay, let's find out some more. So we got the double energy here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Remember, I told you somebody is not going to, you know, take the devil's hand. They're just not. They're not starting something new with this person. No way. And that's why, you know, this person may have felt backstabbed by this individual who did not move forward with them. But why would they? Not with devil energy. And they may feel deceived or like they were stabbed in the back by the person who refused them. But if you're, you know, people don't like devil energy. People don't want to deal with that. People don't like addictions and codependencies. So this is why this person may have been turned away. Okay? And now that person feels, oh, they released me. They let me go. They don't love me, blah, blah, blah. They feel backstabbed, but that's not what it is. It's because they were bringing something toxic to the table. And that's not what people like. You know, not just this person, but a whole bunch of other people, right? Yeah. And the person who walked away may have been this Queen of Wands, or who, you know, said, I'm done. You know? Very angry at this person for trying to, you know, do things to this person. She may have, she had the realization in this relationship. She gained knowledge, right? And she put that knowledge to work and said, no, you know, I'm mad at you. You did this, you did that. You gotta go. You know, and this, and by this person not showing any efforts to try to fix anything or do anything to try to make the relationship better, it ended it. It ended it. It really did. But this person, somebody here might still feel like they want to fight for something, you know, because of some sort of passion they have for this individual who they're spying on. Well, you know, they can spy all they want, but when somebody comes into their power because they realize something, you can spy all you want, but that passion is not going to take you much further if you're, you know, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's all about the will, how strong your will is, the will to say no, the will to say, I'm not going to deal with that in my life. I'd rather go without, right? Because some people cannot rather go without. Some people cannot be alone. I've been alone pretty much my whole life. So I'm totally used to it. Even when I had somebody with me, I felt alone. So I know, you know, I'm alone right now. Well, no, I got my dog. He's not really here with me right now. He's probably out there sniffing around, but, you know, before him, I was alone for months. And that's when realization comes about, right? When you're alone and able to think about what has happened with you in your life. Reflecting, right? Reflecting. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Why is this Ace of Cups here? Let me get one more for this Ace of Cups. One more for this Ace of Cups, please. One more. Yeah, look at that. Once again, double confirmation. The Tower in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse. No victory. It's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Not with devil energy. Hell no. Somebody might be waiting for something. For what? I don't know. But somebody is not going to have victory with devil energy. I know that. Somebody is waiting for a soulmate. This might actually be a twin flame, but they want their soulmate. Right? Ain't nobody want no damn twin flame. People want that soulmate, that perfect version of themselves, right? Hell yeah. Somebody here might think they got a lot of soulmates. They might have a lot of options. Somebody might actually have a lot of soulmates. You know? Hey, you can have more than one soulmate. You know what I'm saying? You can have more than one. So this message might be to somebody who actually will be letting, or unless you have already, let this devil energy go, you know, and it might have hurt. Yeah, I know. But you did it. And you're going to have victory, you know. And I feel like if you just wait and heal yourself and let this go right here, you're going to have a soulmate come in. This is the Four of Wands in the upright. And it's not going to be, like, to me, if you get one of these cards, the Four of Wands in the reverse, I feel like it's a karmic soulmate, right? But when it's in the upright, I feel like it's, you know, the good one. You know, and the evil twin is when it's upside down, right? Because 1111 basically means the same thing. Soulmates. 1111, enlightenment. Now, somebody could be ending something, and that other person might be waiting for them to come around, but the soulmate may not come around because somebody else might come in, right? They might get worried that somebody may have another option also. So, you know, where's the cards? Okay. Why is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Why is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Oh, gosh. It's really hard to, shoot, this one wasn't in the reverse. I want to make sure that I'm getting all these cards in the right orders, right? Best I can. Let me get one more card for that Queen of Wands. One more card for that Queen of Wands. Whoop. Okay. Let's see what came out, you guys. So there was a deception here that this Queen of Wands had to go through, which made her angry, right? Because maybe there was false promises by this devil, right? But look what we have here. She has the Ten of Swords in the reverse. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse is like, it's kind of like a gift after, you know, being stabbed in the back. It's kind of like a little gift, you know. And it could be anything. It could be knowledge. Yeah, that's the greatest gift of all, is knowledge, right? Because you know better not to get involved with something like this ever again, or whatever, right? Pulling yourself out. But you're going to be receiving something. This is a card of receiving something good after being stabbed in the back. That's basically what it is. Now we also have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. You may have been a person who was giving. And somebody was taking. Right? And now the universe is telling you, don't you be giving to no one right now. Because you're going to be gifted somehow, some way. I don't know. There's going to be a conversation that comes in. So maybe your intuition is going to be tested right now. You know? And if you are the Queen of Wands in the reverse, you're an angry individual. You need to fix that. You need to learn to control this anger that you have for an individual, because healing involves just letting it go and getting rid of that resentment and anger. You know, you being angry causes anxiety, and then anxiety, you get like, there's so many problems. Anxiety is the #1 killer, you guys. There's a talk coming. You need to be calm, cool, and collect when you're having it. Calm, cool. Oh, yeah, it's coming. It's going to be passionate. Don't be swayed. Don't be swayed by passions. When the message comes in, it's going to come in quick. It's going to come in passionate. Somebody may be wanting to create some sort of stability with you. Keep that in mind. They may not know how to express it properly. So make sure, if you want a successful conversation, think about it, know what you want, but speak it in a nice way. Don't get all crazy. Don't get all angry. Whatever has happened is in the past. It's an illusion now. It's not it's not what's happening in the present. And whatever happens in the future, you know. So live for right now, understand for right now, even if you have to put yourself in another person's shoes to prevent yourself from getting angry. Communication is key. Why is this Knight of Wands here? Right when I said it, huh? One more card for that Knight of Wands, please. Ooh. These are the 2 extra cards. We're going to look at them. Let's see what they are. There he is, the King of Cups, remember? Five of Wands in the reverse is usually about, letting go of, mental torture, mental fighting. But in this deck, it's the Devil in reverse. Yes. This King of Cups is healing. He is letting go. right? He is going through some sort of healing. He is going through realization. He is going through transformation. He is in the upright. He's in the upright. At least he's not in the reverse. He's in the upright. Let's put these back. Whew. Right? Shoot, man. Get a little sip of my coffee. Ace of Wands in the reverse. This person is not bringing a message of a passionate new start, okay? They're not. Alright? Somebody here sees that there's no new passions here when it comes to the Queen of Cups. She's in the upright here. Three of Cups in the reverse, no third party situation. Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold. Let me see. So somebody is spying on somebody, right? Spying on somebody who they may want to have a final fight for, right? Trying to heal something, right? This person may be a King of Wands, right? In the upright, right? This person may actually realize that somebody has lost passion for them and is moving on in their life in a happy way, right? Like they are, like this person has gained knowledge and they're moving forward, basically, right? And they are letting go. They're not starting anything passionate anymore with this Knight of Wands. This person realized that there was some third-party situations and they were being left out in the cold. So this Queen of Wands has basically healed, right? Hope and healing, right? And now all this person can do is watch her, you know? So somebody here was Queen of Wands in the reverse. They pulled themselves out of it, and now they are the Queen of Wands in the upright again. This person in the reverse didn't have any more passions, was very sad with her life, you know, whatever. Somebody had a conversation with another individual and it changed everything, right? Fire signs, it's all about relationships, knowledge gained from new friends who have common interests. Somebody found something out, they lost passion for an individual, they turned themselves around, they healed themselves, brought them back to the upright, brought their passions back, brought their motivation back, their strength, their courage, brought it back. And it brought them back stronger because they're no longer going to deal with third-party situations, right? They may be feeling a little bit left out in the cold, but because this Queen of Wands is in the upright, it's not going to be for much longer. Not for much longer. This person will definitely snap out of it. All right? You know, we all got to go through a little bit of the mourning time of realizing things and saying, oh, I'm letting this go, you know, or whatever. But it's going to happen. It's going to happen for the Queen of Wands, whoever she is, you know. And like I said, any of y'all can have fire in your chart. It could be any of you guys in this energy, you know. Or it could be one of you guys, you know. This is a story right here. I see we got two individuals. You know, we got two individuals, and you gotta figure out which one you are. All right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna pull two cards here. Find out what else is going on. Whoa, what else is going on? Okay. The Tower. Yeah. This ending that somebody, when they said, I'm done with you and I don't want devil energy, that brought down the Tower. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Queen of Wands has pulled herself out of her mental torture, right? She possibly had a lot of feelings, a lot of love for this devil, And she definitely pulled herself out of it after she had to. She may have been the one who brought down the tower moment by refusing this person. Yeah. You know, this, she brought the tower moment down on herself and this person, because she may have really had genuine feelings for this individual. Oh, did I shuffle this 3 times? I don't think I did. I felt the heaviness on the cards. It was weird. You know, let me just get one more shuffling, you guys. All right. Why is this tower here? Why is this tower here? Brought down the tower in a relationship with somebody. You know what? And I didn't want to mention. Oh shit. Yeah. Tower came down because there was a selfishness and excess in a relationship, you guys. And I didn't want to bring this up because remember we got the Queen of Wands in the upright. I got the feeling that that energy was a different person. Yeah. That's why that third party situation cup came out. So somebody here is dealing with 2 fire signs. One that they're not getting along with, and one that they're in a relationship with, and it's toxic. All right. I felt that before, but I wasn't trying to say it, but I'm kind of feeling that now. Now that it's kind of like these cards are like verifying it for me, you know. I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure, but it looks like somebody's letting go of a toxic relationship. Somebody in the past also let go of a toxic relationship though too, okay? Because somebody didn't want to fight for it, didn't want to, you know, be involved, and actually threw one person off into finding self-discovery and healing, right? The person that let them go, this self-discovery healing person that let this devil energy go, the devil energy ran somewhere else and got that stab in the back sandwich. Remember we saw that earlier? And that person got pretty much burned by whoever they went back to. A tower moment came down for those 2 individuals too, and it was all about selfishness and excess. It was marriage for, you know, material items, financial gain or whatever. Anything that's selfishness and excess. Drugs, alcohol, money, sex. It was that kind of stuff, right? Somebody got married, you know, thinking that that was going to be the most happiest marriage, and come on, you guys. So obviously this person wasn't in their right mind. You know what I'm saying? Let me get 2 more cards for that tower card. Five of Cups in the reverse. Tower moment's going to come down. Somebody is going to actually pull themselves out of this, you know. Because remember we saw it was like a 10 of Swords sandwich. Someone got burned by someone. They fell in love. The King of Cups fell in love with somebody. That person burned them, right? It was about selfishness and excess. Maybe that person may have married them for the money. And this person is soon going to be pulling themselves out of the energy of, you know, feeling sadness over the loss of this relationship. It might even be just sadness over the loss of their finances and all that other shit. You know what I mean? I also see here we have the King of Pentacles. So somebody may have been, you know, financially secure, you know, and Tower moment came down for that person. And, you know, whatever happened here, this 10 of Swords is a backstabbing energy. Remember I told you when you get the 10 of Swords in the reverse, it's about gaining something after that backstabbing. He may have gained some sort of financial gain because the person who stabbed them in the back or burned them may have gotten in trouble for doing that. And they may have actually been able to get, you know, some money out of it somehow, some way. I don't know. It just all depends on everyone. So, okay, so now I'm feeling like something about a child not being really theirs, and they put a lot of money into it. They might be receiving money back from that. What else? What else? Somebody may be receiving some sort of money. I don't know. I don't even know if they do that. If you receive money because somebody cheated on you and they fucked up the whole marriage or something like that, or you know, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Look, why is this Nine of Swords here? That was a confusing one. I don't even want to try to explain that because I don't understand it myself. Why is this Nine of Swords here in the reverse? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Oh, would you take a look at that? Would you take a darn look at that? Tower in reverse again. No victory, right? The King of Pentacles. That's the devil. Capricorn. King of Pentacles. Somebody's got Capricorn in their chart somewhere. This person, this person who was devil energy is a Capricorn. So somebody out there, if you're dealing with that energy, that person has Capricorn somewhere in their chart. And you'd need to have more information about that person to actually know. You'd want to ask the person. It's not good to be sneaky and you know. But definitely Tower coming down again. Scorpio is a Tower also. Yeah, this person could have also Scorpio in their chart. Because remember we saw the King of Cups. Somewhere in their chart. So whoever is in a situation right now, who there was no victory, right? A marriage where there's a lot of selfishness and excess, and somebody realizing that they're losing on this situation. Somebody's feeling trapped right now in that. Maybe they're just realizing all this shit right now. They're trying to gather the wits about them, right? Realizing that, oh shit, this relationship is ending, or I want it to end. And they're maybe possibly trying to heal before they separate themselves. They're feeling trapped. They don't know how they're going to do it. They've come to some realization, right? They don't want to heal a situation. They don't want to heal a situation. They don't want to. Whoever is mourning over their loss, or whoever had the Tower moment came in, who they feel trapped, they don't want to heal the situation. This is a person who went through this battle and fought for themselves and, you know, whatever and whatnot, right? One more card. Ooh, we got two. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's deciding to work on themselves now because somebody, you know, hurt them. And it could be that second fire sign. Remember I told you there were two? This is the second fire sign. The first one here is involved with Tower moment, going through problems with this person. The second one is getting over this mourning, getting over their Tower moment. They may have felt trapped, but they're not willing to heal this, and they're going to work on themselves, right? Yeah, look, they're bringing it to an end. This is also the Death card. So that second fire sign who was in separation, who refused this devil, you know, not the one married to them, the one who refused them, is has put an end to this relationship. Okay. And then we have a final card that we're gonna get. Gotta get that final card. Let's see the outcome here. You know, see what there's. So like I said, there's some transformation, there's some truths being seen or revealed, and people are really, you know, they're opening their eyes. They're opening their eyes to toxic activities, toxic people, realizing that maybe they were toxic in the past and that they are receiving their karma right now. Yeah. But the whole general energy of this reading is hope and healing with that Star card. So, you know, some of you could have Aquarius in your chart too. Final card for this 12/21/2020 portal reading. Wow, we got two. We're going to put it back. This is the one we'll take. This is the one we'll put back. Death and rebirth. Bam. A lot of deaths and rebirths happening during this transit. The bottom of the deck, yep, the Hermit. Solitude. Six of Swords, leaving a toxic situation. Moving towards the Queen of Pentacles. And did we not see the King of Pentacles there? That Capricorn? Eight of Wands in the reverse. Okay, the communication is going to be off. Look, this card was in the reverse in the deck. Communication is going to be hard. It's not going to come in that quick. All right. Sorry. But this is about somebody from your past, from a person's past who somebody very much loves. And there they are. It could be a Leo, fire sign. And somebody is needing to make a choice. Huh, Six of Wands. They're going to have victory in whatever choice they make. The Emperor. There he is. Wow. Let's find out what that final card is. Five of Wands. And you know what it is? In this deck, and you know, I don't choose the decks trying to remember what every card looks like, you know. I just choose the decks based on, I don't know why I choose them, I just do, okay? But look at, the Five of Wands is about mental conflict, right? It's about mental conflict, fighting with others, whatever. But look at how these people look. It looks like they're trying to climb away from us. It's trying to get the hell out of there, right? Trying to get away from this situation, going towards the light, right? Because they've been trying to find a way of escape for a long time. And I do feel like somebody is planning or trying to figure out how to escape a situation like this, where there's a lot of arguing, bickering, fighting, not getting along at all with people, right? Why? Because of realization, because of healing, because of transformation, because somebody has seen the light. Why is this Five of Wands here? Why is this Five of Wands here? Why is this Five of Wands here? Five of Wands. Why is this Five of Wands here? Nine of Wands in the upright. This is also the Sun card, card of Leo. Strength and courage, right? Vitality, happiness, joy, warmth, success. Somebody is wanting that. Somebody wants that success, possibly with a Leo, somebody with Leo in their chart somewhere, right? This person either is trying to get single, right? Because they're not quite single yet, but they're trying to get there. They're quite unbalanced from the previous relationship, so they're going to need to find their balance again. Whoever this is, you can be the King of Pentacles, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you are balanced within. Maybe you have the finances, but are you balanced within? You may be also looking at somebody who is single and abundant that you may not be getting along with, who is also off balance. This is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is not passing on some sort of information, right? They're not going to pass this information on to this, you know, this single individual who may be a Leo with Earth in their chart, possibly Virgo in their chart, right? And we have this Knight of Swords here. Somebody is not telling the truth. Somebody is not bringing in the truth. And the reason why I think it's because they're trying to get away. They're trying to get away, and they might be trying to get single. Oh, this one. Let me get the final card. The final card here. Yeah, they're in a situation where there's no wish fulfillment there. They're in a situation that's not happy or anything at all. And this is what they're not going to tell you. They might be hiding this from somebody. Hiding this because they don't want anybody to know that they're unhappy, possibly. That they have feelings for somebody that they're not getting along with, and they can't tell anybody because they're already in a situation that sucks. The bottom of the deck. Oops, it's upside down. Got the Ten of Cups. Somebody's in a situation. They might be faking that they're happy. We have the King of Swords here. This is also the Emperor. This person may be toxic, may or may not be, right? Because we don't know if any of these are coming out in the reverse, but they may or may not be. But I do see here that somebody may be either losing the opportunity of a situation, or they're going to be coming in with an offer. They've been juggling. They feel trapped in a situation. They're waiting for the perfect time to make that choice. The choice to be dealing with a third-party situation or some sort of celebration. Yeah, no, I think it's third-party situation with options, right? Two of Wands, somebody needs to have that conversation, and they're going to have it with the Queen of Cups. We're going to talk about heartbreak. There's going to be some sort of heartbreak situation here. Yeah. And you know, I mean, I see it because, you know, people are going through transformations. They're not wanting to stand for this shit anymore, not wanting to be taken advantage, letting go of toxic people and activities, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, you got to do what you got to do, you guys, you know, and I feel it. But that's all I have for this reading today. Wow, it was a pretty long one, but I hope it was pretty thorough. I hope you guys got some information that you guys needed or whatever. If it resonated, please comment, subscribe, like, and share, and all that good stuff. Also, keep it true love energy, happy, friendly, and loving types. We have nothing to fear because we stay calm, we stay cheerful, and I just saw 1-11-11. All right, so that might resonate with some sort of illumination to some of you out there. Also, if you are interested in having your cards read, click the drop down below. You can email me and find out how, or donate to my channel. I am trying to raise money for my new channel, which will premiere January 1st, 2021. It's pretty much a video diary that I'm just bringing you all along with me on whatever's going on with me, right? My life is not super exciting, but hey, you know, might as well share. And, you know, if you want to come and check it out, you can. You can find that information out below also. So I'm Mona. This is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.